Hi and welcome back to Surviving Mars. In the last episode we were preparing to drop a nuclear bomb on the polar ice caps. I've decided to hold back on that for the moment for the simple reason that in between recordings we got a meteor shower and we needed some defences to protect the domes. So I built the MOS cannons in positions where they're covering the maximum amount of vital areas. We survived that with very little damage at all. I've had to start thinking about expanding out here because we're running out of rare metals. We've still got quite a bit, but our mines are actually depleting, as you probably noticed down here. We did have 2 mines here. They've gone. Sorry, we had 1 mine here. I think it was there. That's gone. We had a mine here. That is now gone. And there was 1 here. That is also gone. All we've got producing rare metals at the moment is this 1 solitary mine. So I need to think of how to get access to more rare metals, and of course they're not everywhere, otherwise they would be common metals. I think the easiest one to probably try and get to will be this one up here, but I need to get rid of this acid lake. I've got a drone commander. He's just arrived in situ. So I'm going to get him to release his drones. If we're going to build here, how are we going to connect it up? I would like these 2 to join together because then that would provide a backup. If one route gets damaged, there's another protected, rather than the very linear supply line that we've got at the moment. Wherever, I would have to put the dome about here, depending on the size of the dome. I think we'd have to take a supply off this route here and bring it over. Unemployment wise, everybody's employed there. Some unemployed here. Well, they're quite happy. Let's put another farm in, I think. Yeah, get that going and that'll clear up that unemployment there. Down here, there's a few homeless, but not many. You'll have noticed that this big area here, which was all just waste rock, has been dwindled down to these 3 now. Most of it's come down here to be reprocessed, and I'll keep up on that to eventually clear this area, then eventually hopefully pick up these ones on the outlying districts. As you can see, pure rain is now possible without me seeding the planets, which is a big step forward, but we now want it probable rather than possible. Gonna give them a few more drones. I'm not digging much concrete at the moment because we're able to make building supplies from the waste, and I want to try and reduce the amount of rubble we've got. We have another mission that we need to go out and send this rocket onto. One of the problems is we're not producing. We are producing fuel, but we could be doing a lot better. Let's put another waste pit here. Collect that up from around those two. I couldn't really produce much more fuel without actually increasing the water supply, so those two were sort of tied together. The faster we can clear that all up, the faster we can get access to more water, which is going to be really important going forward. What's he up to? He's refueling, he's not got a mission. Let's import those greenhouse gases. And don't you love those toxic rain flows? Completed that research. We got toxic rain for the next 16 hours. Hopefully we will have cleaned up. Yeah, we've cleaned this area up now. He's just arrived. He can pull all his bods in. He can stop here. Let's put one there. So we should. This is now clear space, so we've got to get a dome in here somehow. So that's going to be the best we can do. And we need to bring in a let's get some power down there. Take it under the legs. Okay. Now along the way we're going to need some drone bays, drone hubs. Drone hub here is there, goes to there. Put another drone hub. About there. It's going to go to there. Put another drone hub. There. Does that cover that? Almost. I think that's near enough, all of it. Let's get all these bods in here and deploy him. there. And let's get one of those. We don't want food, rare metals or fuel. Take that up to 10. And put another one here, but for everything. Make that max. Now eventually we are going to have to expand off this, but for the moment that will be fine. Because after all said and done, we're only really wanting to gain access to this, but we're taking advantage of the vista and we're taking advantage of that. So what we can do is, let's get in metals extractor there, and a rare metals once this is gone. Ideally, if we can get that done first, we can leave these drones here to carry on whilst we move our drone commander elsewhere. Okay, this is a great place to leave it. So I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment or suggestions, and remember to ring that bell. And I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.